Ooh, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Tesso, Funvolt, Rosie, Joe Mama, Max Brister, Elder Elk. This is real. It is real. All right. So we're going to start out today in the armory. On Roland, going to the armory. Not much, Joe. What's up with you, bro? Glad you're here. AZ, glad you're here, man. Happy late birthday, by the way, Rosie.
Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
We're missing something. There we go.
Hello, traveler.
There we go. That's more like it.
Available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
He's doing the thing we all like. Yeah, that's right. Who doesn't love a bit of Nemesis Invader? Just agony, just anguish. No, it's my birthday right now. Oh shit, really? Wow, I nailed it. All right. English or Spanish, Rosie? How's your day been so far? It's been good, sober. How's your day been? Gotta turn my headset volume down, though. It's just loud.
Hello, traveler.
On-screen chat? Oh, yeah, that. I will get that in a moment. Marcus, thanks for watching on Twitch, bro. Good to see you. Haven't seen one of these streams in a while. I can see he hasn't gotten another since last time. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've gotten one, but I also haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. Can you mix both? Fuck. No. Because they have completely different melodies. It would be horrible. It'd be worse than it usually is, Rosie. I think for your own sake, you should pick one. One or the other. I need one more plant for my Zen garden. I didn't see that whole message. It popped out of my viewer before I finished it. Sorry to say. But I'm rooting for your Zen garden, man. Get more squash. Get those big, angry squash. It'd be funny, though. Okay, fine. Fuck. Feliz birthday to... I can't do it, Rosie. I can't do it. I can't do it. Feliz birthday, I can't do it. If you really don't want to do English, but zest it up. Okay, we don't get any special orders here, Rosie. This isn't fucking Burger King, this is McDonald's. If you want a special order, you go to Burger King. This is McDonald's. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Move the mic and happy birthday, dear Rosie. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's all you get. It was my birthday Tuesday, so I'll pretend he's singing to me. There you go, Max. That's the spirit, brother. Merry Christmas. I'm at Craw. Fuck. Wrong place. According to Whammer, Roland is the worst odds for getting a Nemi in Armory. Yeah, well, according to Whammer... Actually, according to me, Whammer's a dumb idiot. So, how about that? I don't care what Whammer says. Fuck me. I can't drive at all. Yeah, Rosie, are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you... I'm done. I'm done. Need a blower. I hate fog levels. Everybody hates fog levels. We've already been through this. But you just get the plants, the windmill. I can't even grenade jump. What the hell? Get like the windmill plants. Ah, ooh. Where am I? I'm wedged between it. Okay. I mean, that works. 23? That's a good age. That's what I'm going to be turning. Oh, a penetrator. A penetrator? 3 fire rate penetrator. Are you sure? Are you sure that's a penetrator? It looks like it's cosplaying as a penetrator. I wouldn't quite call it a penetrator. I also turned 23. That is crazy. Put a 1 in the chat. Just put a 1 in the chat. Star Killer, good to see you, bro. Welcome. Hello, Goobers. Hey, Whammer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I heard that Whammer's going to be opening 1,000 chests this weekend. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but spoiler alert. How's the pre-sequel been treating you? That game is so much fun. Truly, it's so much fun. I had more fun playing the pre-sequel for my second time than I did playing BL4 for my first time. Just saying. Spasters, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm about double your ages. Jesus, time flies. Hey, 46 ain't bad, Joe. Alright, that's still a young, spry lad. You still got at least like 3 more years in you before it's really all over. Maybe, I don't know. Love the pre-sequel movement. I was having trouble with it, but it's growing on me. I've been busy. 1335 Bessie. Oh, really? Twinsies. 1353 Jackal. That's solid. 4K Undertaker. Damn, must be Enhanced Edition. They gotta be Enhanced Edition numbers. Dude, my car, dude. Leave my car alone. Also, does my mic sound any different or any better? Hopefully it's less like... my voice should be a bit more clear. I don't know, though. Thank you for the welcome. Love your content, bro. Absolutely no problems, Pastor. Appreciate you watching. Your mic's a little quieter. Yeah, well, it is a little quieter, but what about the... is it clearer? I guess I'll have to go back. I'll compare it to the other VOD, and I'll find out myself. Excuse me. You'll totally love the non-existent endgame in the pre-sequel. Hey, man, the 100% playthrough makes its own endgame. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to have endgame content. It's going to be, you know, get 1,000 gravity slam kills for a badass challenge, or grind, you know, 9,000 things to get some legendary, you know, something like that. But there will be something for me to do. Sounds better, but a little quieter. Would you guys like me to turn it back up? I can do that. I just let me know. Bitch. Do our obligatory Ajax kill. Fierce. Good to see you, man. Nah, keep it. Okay. Fair enough. Fish the grind challenge isn't 9K, it's 25K. What the hell are you talking about? 25K what? 25K grinds? That's not true. There's no way you've got to grind 25,000 things. What is, like what? What is the deal? Also playing OGBL1 while drinking, of course. God, that's a good time, man. What you drinking on, Joe Mama? Gonna watch the new SpongeBob movie that has Ice Spice in it? You poor, war-torn soul. Don't whether it'll be all right or not, but it'll be high on. I'll be high on shrooms, so it's good. That could send you into a bad trip, Funvolt. Be careful, dude. Consume responsibly, man. Been we watching all your videos, big fan. Well, I appreciate that, Tesso. Have you checked out the 100% pre-sequel playthrough, by chance? Vodka and orange juice. God, can't go wrong. Isn't that a screwdriver, basically? Screwdriver? I think that's what that is. Tall boy teas ain't no joke. I hate Twisted Tea, man. I hate it. Let me put my real class mod on. I had a bad experience with some Twisted Tea liquor a while back. I haven't recovered from that. Damn. Recently learned this from Jolts. What did you learn, Whammer? I'm sorry, I missed the message. Nice, nice, good stuff. Yeah, buddy. Survival game video was good. Thank you, man. I wasn't even gonna upload that. I was gonna make it a members only video, but I decided, fuck it. It did better than I thought, to be fair. It does better than the top 5 plant videos do, because None of you uneducated motherfuckers are into Borderlands botany for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it's awesome. And of course, not none of you. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch. But, you know, as a whole, you know, I'm talking about the community as a whole. Anyways, put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the jump. Put a 0 in the chat if you think I don't make the jump. You getting scared of the bear was amazing. What else am I supposed to do when there's a bear? That's my question. Well, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good jump. I was a bit early though. I didn't give people much time. The title made me turn away. What was wrong with the title, Elder Elk?
Never have enough stuff.
Lay it on me, dude. Don't hold it, but don't hold back on me. What did I do wrong? Last one had very controversial plant choices, in my opinion. There was nothing controversial about it, and the people saying that there's something controversial about it are rabble-rousers, ne'er-do-wells, and no good and good for nothings. Okay, that's what they are. They have no idea what they're talking about. That list was very clear-cut. There was no wiggle room there. We knew what the top 5 were. Anybody with a brain, that's what I mean by we. First time preying on your downfall and you made the jump. Hey, never prey on Fishman's downfall. It's always a bad idea. I always win. I'm always winning. I'm drunk for you, my fishy lad. Everybody's drunk today. This is awesome. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you're drunk right now. That's at least the 3rd person that's told me they're drunk already. You can tell Fish hasn't streamed for a while. He sounds like he doesn't want to kill himself right now. And you know, it comes and goes. Comes and goes. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3. That's 4. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm about to be. Give me like 30 minutes. There you go, Ouija Bo. What is it just the holidays make people want to drink? I bought a case of beer this morning. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be drinking after this stream. But like, what do you guys do? You guys already drinking. Fuck, hold on. I got to pause this. I need to take a drink of water. Too early to drink, but it's bowling night, brother. I mean, if you aren't drinking now, you're gonna be. You might as well commit to the lifestyle and make it an all-day kind of occasion. Tis the season, yo, I agree. Tis the season. It snowed in the Middle East, that's something, damn. Well, I'm sure that happens semi-regularly in higher elevations, but damn, nonetheless. You got a lot of mountains over there. You guys got some big ones, I think, in the area. Doctor says I can't drink so much anymore. Yeah, like Dr. Buzzkill, am I right? I'll drink to that. There you go, Lee. Yeah, liver cirrhosis, who? Come on now. Had some dude come into work last night noticeably drunk and tried to tip me $20 but couldn't read the card reader. What do you mean he couldn't read he couldn't select the amount on the card reader? That's crazy. Midwest better than Mideast. That is not a comparison we need to make right now. That's a weird competition. It's like comparing the North Pole to Australia. I mean, I guess they're both real inhospitable, but actual truth, Nuke. Jesus Christ. Y'all ever seen the pin pads with the numbers mixed around so drunk people can't buy more? No, I've never seen that. That wouldn't stop me. Tell you what, there's no amount of drunk I could be where I can't figure that shit out. If that's what I got to do to get more alcohol, I'll get my buddies together. We'll fucking put our heads together in a circle and hum until we figure that shit out. There's a clear winner. The North Pole. Australia doesn't have Santa. Well, Cashew's a little bit like Santa. He always delivers. I've been blackout drunk and managed to withdraw money from an ATM. Yeah, there you go, Rosie. That's put that on your resume. Shit. Put that on your Tinder profile at least. Unbelievably loud driving wind just blew through and rattled my window. I think my death is soon upon me. Max, man, maybe you need to keep drinking, bro. I think you're not drunk enough yet. That's probably the issue. Santa's beyond the ice wall. Santa lives on top of the ice wall, actually. He guards the ice wall with his legion of reindeer and small people. In my head, Cashew's a blonde. In my head, Cashew's the male version of Janie Springs from the pre-sequel. Which means he's basically Janie Springs. Bro getting scared of wind. It's pretty windy here in Michigan today, I'll tell you that. We're getting like 30, 40 mile per hour gusts. Fucking blow you off the side of the road. Smartest thing you've ever said, Fish? I have my moments, Max. He's Pickles. Pickles. For some reason, Pickles is way more funny than Pickle. Cashew's a girl confirmed. Okay, let's not start that. Cashew doesn't need that type of rumor. Cashew looks like the bosun? I haven't seen the bosun. I remember that character's name, but I don't remember what they look like. I'll get there. Samurai, thank you for becoming a TDR naysayer, brother. I appreciate that. Enjoy the badges and the videos and the Discord channel and the emojis. Check out those emojis. Check out the Cashew emoji. Cashew looks like Josh Hutcherson. I don't know who that is. Take my money, bitch. I will, Samurai. I will take your money. I'm gonna donate it to starving children. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Starving children. Donate the money. If you look in the mirror, you'll see what the bosun looks like. Wow. I think I'm more of a Marif. I got a little bit of Marif going on. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. 1247. Not a damn thing. Can you smoke some weed in honor of my birthday, please? I've already smoked some today, Rosie. I'll smoke even more later for you. Have to respect your elders and all that. Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No way Fishman came out of retirement for one last try to get the Invader. Yeah. Oh, shit. In another year or two when I'm in, like, day 250, you're just going to see one day a title's going to pop up and it's going to be like, this is it. That's what it's going to be titled, This Is It. And then I'm just going to stream for, like, 47 hours, and if I don't get it, I'm going to die at the end of it. I'm just going to die. I'm not going to do anything. My body's going to give up, and I'm going to die on the stream after 47 and a half hours. That's the plan. If we don't get it by day 253. Are we in Zin City yet? Yeah, I got a Zin in, dude. I put one in. You caught me. 2026 is going to be your year, buddy. I've been hearing that. You know what? Orion told me that like 2 years ago. He said 2026 is going to be your year. It's weird. It's weird that that's happened twice. Zins are bad for you, Fish? No, they're so good for me. They help me stream so much better. Damn, that kind of worked out. 2029 is your year, bro, Star Killer. You won't even, if you keep saying shit like that, you won't even see 2029. Okay, bro? Okay, man? Buddy? PHI, good to see you, bro. Welcome. Enjoy the mouth cancer, you cuck. Man, come on. Why can't you just let me have this, Nathan? You know, so what, I pop 2 or 3 Zins a day. It's not that big of a deal. It's not even that bad. Borderlands 1 will have 2 separate remakes by the time you get the Invader. Jesus Christ. There's no way they're going to make another Borderlands 1 remake. It's just not going to happen. A day? Yeah, a day. That's not bad. That's probably like standard or below standard. Larson Mats, welcome to the stream. How does it feel being beaten by Whammer streams? What are you talking about? The only thing Whammer beats is his dick. He's never beaten me at anything. Except that one time when he beat me at the Craw tournament. The Craw 1v1. But other than that. My coworkers offer me Zins, but I've never used them. What do they even feel like? They make you feel like God. When I put a Zin in, I feel like God.
Always nice to get resupply.
Have you not seen how remake culture is? Games barely 10 years old are getting begged for remakes since they don't take 90 gigabytes. Yeah, but they've already made a BL1 remake. I don't think they're going to make another one. That's what I'm saying. BL2, most definitely, but not BL1. I am waiting for the BL2 remaster. I mean, that's just money. They know that that's money. They're sitting on gold with that one. It's a remaster? Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. They're not making any more versions of Borderlands 1. That's fine. That's final. I don't care what you want to call it in the enhanced edition. There will not be another. Not a remaster, not a remake, not a retard, no nothing. Okay? And that's that. Can't wait for BL2 where the pearls now heart you instead of scratching the bully mons. Oh, now hurt you. Jesus, I'm dumb. You meant, well, you can't spell, but I'm dumb. Yeah, no, that'd be something, I guess. They will not make more versions of BL1. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. Fishman, I did get drug and alcohol tested yesterday. Well, it's a good thing you're drinking today then. But why did that happen, Joe? What's going on, man? You got one of them special government mandated ankle bracelets? What's going on? Take this Zin out. Temporary Zin takeout. Random at work. Weird. If you fail them, do you get fired? Like, are you not allowed to drink where you work? Because I swear you're always drinking. I mean, not old, but a lot of the times when you're watching a stream, you've been a little bit tipsy. BL2 is easy unless it's OP10. Hey, OP7 and up, man. It gets tough. This series is so cooked, bro. Come on, Fierce. No dooming in the chat, Fierce. That came out of nowhere. Oh, fuck. BL2 updated with OP100. Yeah, they took a page out of the Wonderlands playbook. They heard everyone loved the Chaos levels, so they brought them back. That'd be some Gearbox shit. Time to play AI slop Arc Raiders? Is Arc Raiders AI slop? I didn't know that. They should add mayhem modifiers. God, no. I hate modifiers, man. I wish BL4 didn't go the modifier route. And they're built into BL4. Enemies will just spawn with modifiers and they're so lame. Elemental Eater. So lame. I hate the whole thing. Can't be drunk at work. Well, that's fair. I mean, I guess that's... Yeah, I guess they just breathalyze you. No fun drugs since I work on trains and safety sensitive. Yeah, no weed or anything. No drugs at all, I imagine. Unless, you could probably get away with doing, like, prescription painkillers. I mean, but who would do those? Black hole is the worst. That one sucks, but when there's only one, it's not bad. The UVHM mission, where you gotta fight every mob, and they have that, that's rough. That is the dumbest shit ever. The UVHM levels are the dumbest shit ever. That might be worse than... I haven't played the Chaos levels, but it's hard to think of a worse endgame system than that. Replay a story mission where everything's fucking annoying. 6 times. See, Fish, the essential jobs are drug-free. Only the loser jobs allow you to be on drugs. That's not even true, Nathan. You can sell insurance and do as much weed as you want. And who doesn't want to sell insurance? Damn, it is windy. The stream ends suddenly. Blame the trees. I get a 7-panel dot drug test, which rules out all the good drugs. 7 panels. Wow, dude. That's a lot of drugs. Why does the government require me to insure the beerbulance? Well, you know. So if you accidentally smoke somebody in the beerbulance, then they can cover it, probably. I don't fucking know, dude. What am I, the government? Alright. Also, what happened to the background music? I don't hear any stream music right now. Reaching out to ask you about your Nemesis Invader's extended warranty. I'd let you know if I found it. I've misplaced my Nemesis Invader, sorry to say. My heart feels weird. That's probably not good. I would say, I'm not a doctor, but I would say... not good. Drink some milk. That can't be right. If you think you're having a heart attack, chew some aspirin. I'm just drunk and anxious. Oh, there you go. Yeah, don't chew aspirin when you're drunk. Yeah, I mean, you're fine. Just chill. Come on, drink more. Just chill out. I'm drinking beer. What beer are you drinking?
Always nice to get resupply.
Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra. That's what I'm going to be drinking on, Michelob Ultra.
All right, we got guns over here.
Scrap Goblin, good to see you, man. Welcome. How drunk are you out of 10, Scrap Goblin? Go ahead. Everyone else is drinking. Go ahead, just tell me.
Armaments here.
8 Ball's a pharmacist? Hey, there you go. But you're still not a doctor. Fucking pill pusher. Fucking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Pharmacists are very nice people. They're very overworked. They do a lot of jobs that they don't even get paid for. Thank you for being a pharmacist. I appreciate you, 8 Ball. 4.4 ABV Amber Ale. Tastes like soapy water. Oh, Stella tastes like soapy water. Okay. I've never heard of Amber Ale, but 4.4 is a good percentage. How many have you had? How many beers have you had? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn the armory nade jumps. That's the fucking Spirit Elder Elf. That's how you do it, man. Like 5. That's a good amount. But 4.4, I mean, you gotta have at least like 8. At least. Got some whiskey if I want more. There you go. Nothing. Unlicensed pharmacist. Oh. Oh. American beer is water. Yeah, whatever. Try a Four Loko, buddy. Tell me that's water. That'll melt right through your throat, fall all over your stomach, and burn your skin. Take a drink of a Four Loko. Try a Two-Hearted IPA. Tell me that's water. That shit tastes like pond scum. Pond scum. I guess I could drink the 50-year-old British gin. God, I hate gin. Well, I mean, no, I don't hate gin. My bad. I hate tequila. I haven't really tried gin straight. I've had, like, gin drinks, like long drinks. Those are pretty good. Americans have never drank the energy drink Pussy Juice, and it shows. You got me there. I've been so burnt on BL4, I've gotten a couple BL3 DLCs as an early Christmas present. Excuse me, because they were on sale and I haven't been playing BL3. Well, there you go, Marcus. God, that's rough. Having to going back to BL3 instead of BL4 is fucks with my brain. But, I mean, BL3 does have more going for it than BL4 does at this point. Why are you playing as Kevin Hart? He's the best for the armory jump, man. Come on now, Color Rose. You've been here a long time. You better know. You gotta know this is why. This right here. That's why. God, that was perfect. Fucking textbook, man. Got a Philips One Blade for my birthday. That shit's so good. Oh, there you go. Never tried one. Seen commercials for them. 53% sorghum liquor. Genuine sorghum moonshine. Gin was bottled for British Airlines. Well, that's something. 50 years ago, they might have actually cared about the airlines, so maybe it's good stuff. Nice to see you mastered the jump. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know me. Until I get give me like 5 or 6 more armory runs and then I'll start fucking it up for no particular reason and I won't be able to recover. Just wait, it'll happen. You gonna stream on my birthday next month? Hey, no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Glad to see you back to streaming. Hope you'll have a wonderful holiday time. Me too, Victor Christian. I hope I do too. And welcome back.
This'll help. Always room for more loot.
Fuck, man. Did I say it? I must have accidentally said it. How much you plan on streaming over Christmas, Fish? Quite a bit, probably. I'm going to try to stream on Christmas. At least on Christmas Eve, I definitely will.
Armament.
The gift of a Christmas Invader. Yeah, that'll be the day, man. That'll be the day. Fish, add 6-7 emote to stream. Max, you ask for that again, you're banned. Okay? Anybody for that matter. If you ask for that, you're banned. PHI, get ready. Fish, I think if you put it... Okay, I'm done. It'll unironically boost the views. Those aren't the type of people I want in my live stream, Rosie. The type of people who come to this stream because of a 6-7 hashtag are not the type of people I want here. Alright? Astro Ghost, thank you for being a member for 21 dicking months, brother. I appreciate that. Permission to time him out? No. And if he does it again, yeah, but I think he's learned. And thank you again, Astro Ghost. That's insane, dude. Going on 2 years. Fish make a Twitch reward that plays Star going feral clip instead. That is still one of the funniest things that's happened to me in a long time.
All right, we
is Star Killer going complete brain dead 6-7 mode on the Uno stream, but we don't need to talk about that anymore. Fish, how you doing? We back on the grind? Yeah, we are, Emilio. I'm doing fine, man. How are you doing?
Always room for
What's that? No, normal one. Yo, Jay with the 1 month milestone. There you go, man. 1 month of TDO enthusiasm. Do you feel poorer yet? Fish, are you ignoring the Twitch? Some random Russian message was sent, you didn't reply. I must not have seen it. Or it didn't pop up, maybe my filter didn't allow it. Type thing. Also, I forgot about the on-screen chat. I apologize, everybody. That should be coming momentarily. Fishman needs to do an army run on any character besides Roland. And why would I do that, 8-Ball? Go ahead. That ass jump scared me. I had to stream on for background noise. It was biblical. Whammer has a theory. Yeah, Whammer needs to quit thinking though. Bring up my spreadsheet. Where's the spreadsheet? Can you DM it to me for convenience, Whammer? If you do, I'll pull it up. It's early days, but potentially bad news. Okay, man. Early days, he says. Have you heard of the band Q is What We Aim For? No. Sounds like AI. Whammer is like the crazy conspiracy theory guy that lives in every town's trailer park. Something like that, yeah. Whammer's more like a bug. He's like a bug that lives in every garbage can. If Roland's like 0.2% worse than Brick for Armory Farm, does it even matter? No, it doesn't. But it might not be 0.2. If it's a big percentage, it might matter. Jesus Christ. I just tried to gravity slam like in the pre-sequel. That was insane. Gotta head out and tear apart my new $300 shitbox minivan to fix my old $200 shitbox minivan's interior and rear end. Sounds like a hoot, Scrap Goblin. You have fun with that, brother. And look at that. We have on-screen chat, guys. It's just that easy. Chat now to be one of the first on-screen. Chat now, guys. While supplies last. Just did the math. You have around 400 hours farming for the Nemesis Invader. How do you feel? I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million covered in gold. That's how I feel.
never have enough stuff.
Pre-sequel was a grand time. Had to pick between more Jack content or Clap to pick the character. Jack or Clap, hey? I don't know, dude. Athena's fun. Athena's really good. Did they give you a lot of time off for the holidays over at Chipland? Yeah, you know it, Lexer. I got a 2-week vacation. Can you stream if you're in jail? Some people do, from like cell phones. You definitely see it on like Instagram Live or Facebook Live. That's usually where they dwell, I think. But I mean, if you're asking me if I would stream when I got arrested, no. No, I wouldn't be able to do that. You're aware you could end up never getting an Invader? No, I'm not aware of that at all. That sounds like lies. Never knew Athena came from the first game. Was surprised to see her when I first saw her last month and I completed the Nox DLC. Wow. Amateur. Right, to be fair, they don't really say it in Borderlands. The only like hint of it in Borderlands the pre-sequel is when you meet Roland and Lilith in the bar for the first time. They're like, I think they say hello again or something like that. They say nice to see you again, something like that. But that's it. PTO in this economy must be a fake job. Hey, no one said it was paid, alright? Come on now, I'm not living in La La Land. I'm not living on Candyland over there. What are you talking about? Paid overtime at the Lay's factory. They barely pay me at all. Dennis, thank you for coming to the stream, brother. I appreciate it. How you doing? People overhype the rarity of an Invader. It's more common than you would think. Shut the fuck up. First of all, shut the fuck up. It's just these streamers milking content that makes it seem rare. Yeah, that's damn right. I've been replaying the same farm and VOD for weeks, for months, and you people haven't even noticed. You have a job fishing? No, I'm making a joke. I don't have a job. I play Borderlands.
All right, we got guns over here.
Do I dare commit to a full prequel playthrough? Never made it past TVHM 5 times. I couldn't help you, man. That's up to you. You gotta do what your heart tells you to do, Astro Ghost. It's not for everybody, you know. Notice how they aren't happy to see Claptrap again? Well, nobody really is. Damn, nothing there. That's crazy. There's no loot in here. Just watched the whole Zero playthrough because I can't walk right now, so thanks for that entertainment. Hey, no problem, Jay Woody. I'm sorry you can't walk right now, but I hope you heal quick, man. I thought it was going to be a pre-sequel stream. No, I'm not going to stream that until I get to like a really long farm I've got to do. Which will probably take a while. It'll probably be in UVHM. Like the first streams will probably be me getting to max level once I beat the story on UVHM. Or maybe if I do every side mission and all the side content, I'll end up pretty close to max level. I don't know. In BL2 I didn't at all. So probably not in the pre-sequel either. Is Redemption highest damage launcher in OGBL1? Yeah. Yeah, by far. Like, highest number on the card, I should say. If you let, like, a Helix launcher will do more damage. Or the Nidhogg even will probably do more. What are the long farms for the pre-sequel? Probably like the glitch weapons and the grinder exclusive weapons, and that's probably most of it. Badass log challenges. What's the point of the Undertaker then? It's a pearl, so. Is the Jackal always a Hunter version? Because I have that variant. I don't know. Hunter's Jackal. Hunter's Jackal. Probably. I think I think it is always Hunter's. It must be, the barrel must be the unique part on it. The end game is just fish farming the grinder for 50 hours. Hell yeah, brother. If you want to XP farm, you want to farm Red Belly, the Darksiders, the first mission via playthrough reset, and the message just got disappeared because there's too many messages in front. But I mean, I'll cross that bridge and I come to it. I probably won't remember it anyway. It's gonna be a while till I got XP farm. Have a good one, Astro Ghost. Thanks for coming, man.
Always room for more loot.
XP farming so ass in the pre-sequel.
Armaments.
I don't know. Don't poison me against it yet. I haven't gotten there, alright? Maybe I'll love it. You don't know. Maybe I'll love it. Mid-game is Darksiders farm, end-game is Grinder. Darksiders, I think that only works with the patch. I think. Community patch. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm not using that. Never ever. Probably the worst XP farming in the franchise. Well, come on now. Look, you're all poisoning against you. You're poisoning the well. Just got off Peggle. Okay, man. Why are you playing that? Ashman, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Can't believe you just got the Invader. Okay. I can't believe you misspelled half the words in that message.
Resupply.
Grinder made the game worse. God, dude. All these opinions. Can't go anywhere on the internet without opinions.
Guns over here.
Cooking bacon, life is good. Hell yeah, man.
This'll help.
Yeah.
Armaments here.
If AZ says anything about a Borderlands game that isn't 1 and 4, he's just hating.
More loot.
AZ, how do you feel about these allegations? Fucking 4K video downloader update pop-up. Are you serious? Sorry about that, everybody. I apologize.
Never have enough stuff.
Garbage.
All right.
Garbage. Everyone should just mess with fish and say we got the Invader with AI generated proof. I don't think AI could replicate it close enough. Like the whole weapon card plus the parts, there's no way AI could do that. Not yet, anyway. Nope. Man, oh man, I am having a hoot and a holler farming the armory for the Nemesis Invader right now. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Invader gang, rise up. Yeah, all two of you. All two of you, rise up. so we could punch you back down to the ground. Sounded like a 60s television broadcaster. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Time to kick the kids off Coco Melon and learn about fish. What are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about? My friend asked me what who my favorite YouTuber is. I said Fishman6, and he said, "You made that up?" Okay. Well then, you know. What can I say? The people love me. What can I say? You ever find a 2-mag AX10 Aries? If so, that's my dream pearl, so in a way, you'd be luckier than me. Maybe on Enhanced. On Enhanced, I've got like a 1405 max fire rate Aries. I don't know if it's the AX10, though. Fishman6 does sound stupid, not gonna lie. Oh, my bad, Azuri Poppy. Fucking, you know what, you want to talk about sounding stupid. Azuri Poppy. Really? Really? You could have come at me talking shit about my name?
This'll help.
I haven't told my family about us, Fish. God help me. I don't want to embarrass them and shame my bloodline. That's fine, dude. That's cool. That's fine. Excuse me. I'm not a YouTuber yet. Yeah, you better keep it that way, buddy.
Always nice to get reason.
Gunner is a stupid name. Like, what the fuck are you gunning for? Like, what are you gunning for? The fuck? Yeah, man. What am I gunning for? I'm gunning for your ass, Dennis. That's what I'm gunning for. I'm gunning for your house at 85 miles per hour in a Dodge Ram pickup truck, and I'm going to drive through your front door going 100. Right through the whole fucking living room. Right through your entire family's home. Then we'll see what I'm gunning for. Gunner is a dope dog name. Dude, that reminds me of when I was in like 3rd grade or something. I don't even know what grade it was. We had like a wall of pets for everybody to put up their pet and a picture of it with its name. And some girl in that class had a dog named Gunner. Stupid ass dog. Tell you that. Dumb ass name for a dog. Gunner is a white trash dog name. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Joke's on you, I live in an apartment complex. Well, then I hope you're high up. So when that building comes crashing down, you don't survive the fall. This is all in Minecraft, of course. Got a cousin named Gunner. There you go, man. He's probably a cool, chill guy. This is it. This is when I start drinking. Bust one open, double OG. Maybe I'll start drinking during the stream. That might be a fun thing. I don't know. I might start saying some things that are a bit crazy, though. I don't know if I want to do that. It wouldn't be for a while anyway. I don't want to drink just yet. Still a bit early.
Always nice to get resupply.
Most dog owners are white trash. I know because I'm white trash and own a dog. Everybody owns a dog. Dogs are an every person kind of thing. Unfortunately. Too many of them. Barking ass, stinking ass, shitting everywhere ass. Can I join the stream when you start drinking? No. No, you can't. She watched my brother play Saints Row and told him to stop beating that hooker with a crowbar. She took the game away. Stop beating that. How did she know it was a hooker? That's so crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Give Star some Marlboros. He should regain focus that way. You know, I was just watching YouTube Shorts the other day, and I came across one from Whammer, and I think it was when he got a tsunami from a Badass when he was farming the armory, and Starkiller just commented, "Fishman could never," and it was like a month ago. What a fucking bitch! I just want to say for the record, Starkiller's a little bitch. The clothes make it obvious. Well, you know, just because you dress a little bit promiscuous doesn't mean that you're a hooker necessarily, but whatever. I mean, it is Saints Row. Maybe there is a prelude we didn't know about. I have no grenades. That's okay. Oh my god, they came all at once. Anyways. I will have you know I work at a pet food store in Yuppie Town. The number of people driving Porsches, BMWs, Mercedes, and Lincoln shows dog ownership isn't white trash. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, truly. Hookers in GTA 6 gonna be crazy. Come on, man. Who gives a fuck? I just want the game to be good. I want the story to be good more than anything. I want to have a good story mode. One that rivals GTA 5 and GTA 4, you know, a good story mode. That's what I want. Big world, a lot of things to do. The game isn't going to be good. Yeah, Nathan, we know you're a hater, man. I'm back, had to have a poop. Happens. When nature calls. The soundtrack is elite. Thank you, H3 Row, and welcome to the stream, man. H3 Row, hero. I'll call you hero. It's too big to fail. Wait a minute. Whoa, what are you saying, dude? Don't say that. That's jinxing it right there. You ever heard of Fallout 76? Ever heard of that one? They're gonna forget GTA has a story like they forgot Red Dead 2 was a thing. What do you mean they forgot Red Dead 2 was a thing? They forgot Red Dead 2 Online was a thing. They don't update that. But they put their heart and soul into Red Dead 2's story, you can tell. They put that same level of attention and detail into GTA 6's story. I mean, shit. Who knows what could happen? GTA 6 will be bad no matter what. It can't live up to the hype. Cyberpunk didn't. Cyberpunk was quite literally unplayable when it came out. On consoles, at least, it was unplayable. On PC, it was mostly unplayable. I don't think GTA would have the same level of performance issues at launch, especially with how much they've delayed it. They probably delayed it to avoid that exact thing, I hope. So, I'm praying that it's not going to be dog shit when it comes out. Plywood? No. Cyberpunk didn't fail. No, Cyberpunk, they hit the layup, they hit the rebound anyway. But, you know, the launch was a disaster. You can't deny the Cyberpunk launch was atrocious. They took it off the PlayStation Store because it wouldn't even run on PS4 or 5, I forget what it was. It was PS4, I think. Imagine making video games that people can't play. That's the industry standard these days. Launch was pretty good from memory. Double OG, you must have gotten amnesia sometime between it launching and now then. That's all I can say about that. BL4 doesn't have enough meat on the bones yet? No, not at all. And they're taking a long time to drop any content. And what's the major DLC? Damn. Almost perfect heavy gunner. What's the DLC going to even be? Isn't it just a Vault Hunter? Am I wrong about that? Is there more than the Vault Hunter? Because if it's just a Vault Hunter, that doesn't really change anything. It's still the same amount of content in the game. You just do it with a different character now. Story DLC? Okay. My bad. Ellie story DLC? Hey, there's nothing wrong with Ellie, okay? At least not yet. There might be when they... By they, I mean the Borderlands 4 writing team get their hands on her, but not yet. Anyone do the new raid boss in BL4 yet? I haven't, no. I've heard it's pretty easy, though. Well, I've seen people do it, and it looks really easy. Boniac, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching on Twitch, brother. I appreciate that. Eating pizza while watching the stream is goated. Live streams are always better with food. Oh, I gotta take this in out again. Holy shit, I'm dying here. I'm with you, Dennis, smashing a pizza right now. Let's fucking go, dude. Have you heard the collab with Boys Like Girls and Taylor Swift? It's called 2 is Better Than 1. Came out in 2009. And because it has Taylor Swift, it's now their second most streamed song. No, I haven't heard about that. That's nice. So good for them. I'm ordering pizza when I watch Home Alone on Christmas Eve. Fucking cosplaying it. I'm gonna have to show up to AZ's house and rob it just so he gets the authentic experience. I'm gonna go drink some more alone. Have fun, Rosie. Don't worry, Rosie. You're never alone. I'm right here, Rosie, okay? The chat is right here. That is so sad even saying that is a joke. But we're right here, Rosie. Don't worry about it.
All right, we got guns over.
Have you seen the video of The Offspring and Ed Sheeran sing A Million Miles Away by The Offspring? It's actually really good. No. No, I haven't seen probably any of this obscure music you're talking about. Whammer and Fish show up. That'd be perfect, dude.
Always room for more loot.
God, I keep forgetting to do the grenade jump there. Ed Sheeran, obscure. Okay, man. I'm sorry I insulted Ed Sheeran, okay? I didn't mean it. He's very ginger and very weird looking, and I love him. Anyone heard what Al Capone sounded like in real life? I don't fucking know. What kind of question is that? I'm I'm sure somebody must have at some point, but I don't know if they're still alive. I don't know.
Armament here.
Oh, wait, you're just asking if we've heard it. No, I have no idea. Raw razor.
All right, we got guns over here.
When we gonna see some Morty Craw farming? I'd have to go on enhanced and do that, and I'd feel really bad if I got the Invader on enhanced. So until I feel like making a Mordecai on OG, you're probably not gonna see that, and I don't feel like doing that. Not even a little bit. Shit.
You never have enough.
Oh, come on, man. These army runs have been stale as shit.
Always room for more.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Let's go, Speed Core. Speed Core is the best core. Speaking about the Offspring, got free tickets to see him at the Metro in Chicago, super small venue. Couldn't go because I saw Sum 41 the day before for the Riot Fest after show. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, that sounds like a good time, Nathan. Sorry you couldn't go to the Offspring. If you think this is stale, Jolt's farmed a boss with 6 immunity phases and got his drop in 415 runs. And 415 runs, buddy. What the fuck do I care about 415 runs, buddy? Alright? If I could get an Invader in 415 runs, I would be fucking thrilled. Okay, I'd be over the moon. They can give Craw as many immunity phases as they fucking want. 415 kills would be beautiful. I'd have fucking 4 by now. Fishman, can you sing me happy birthday now, bro? Is it your birthday, Pen Just Pen? Be honest, is it your birthday today? I was disappointed with the second episode of your pre-sequel playthrough, to be honest, Fish. It was pretty uneventful. Okay, man. Sorry it didn't live up to your expectations, Dennis. Episode 2 did suck. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, fine.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Fine. It's fine.
Always room for more.
Time to pack it up. Time to start selling insurance. I liked episode 2. No, don't lie, Ace McGee. It was dog shit. Clearly it was dog shit, so it's fine. Mediocre. Gonna start banning chat members for criticism. No, I won't ban anybody. It's fine. It's fine. You don't like it, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Have enough stuff.
Hey, I got excited because it was a unique out of a chest, okay? I've never seen that before. My bad. Sorry, I won't get excited next time. That's my bad. I won't be excited next time.
Armament.
It was December 15th, and if you said if you don't stream the day before or after, well, it's not the day before or after, I don't think.
Guns over here. This'll help.
We do a modded playthrough of BL2? No. You should stream the playthrough though? No.
All right, we got guns over here.
Because you haven't streamed in 14 days, hey, shit happens, pen just pen.
Always room for more loot.
1254 in the dumpster. How much snow you get this winter, fish? I don't know, probably like 10 inches so far. What did you mean by hot? No, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be dog shit anyway. It's fine. The episode's gonna be dog shit anyway. I'm not even mad. Fuck. There we go. Will money make you feel better, fish? No, I don't want your money. I don't want your consolation prize. Was talking to Cashew yesterday and he warned you about some badass challenge. Yeah, basically every badass challenge I've done is thanks to Cashew. Or at least every episode so far I've done a badass challenge that was story limited that Cashew warned me about.
Armament. enough stuff. This'll help.
Welcome back, Max. Good to have you, man. Fish, you sound disheartened. What happened while I was gone? Oh, no, nothing happened. I'm not disheartened at all. See? Look at that. Plywood sniper. Everything's great. Throw that thing out. There we go. Look how happy I am. See?
Always room for more loot.
Thought that might have been a penetrator.
Armaments here. All right, we got guns over here.
Sure, episode 4 will be good.
This'll help. Always room for more loot.
I was bullying little Oz pre-sequel boy Cashew yesterday because he wasn't you. Joke. Okay. Sure. Welcome to the stream space, dude. Good to have you, man.
Armaments here.
Nothing again. Oh, fuck. Grew up in a margarine household. Now I buy butter. Moving up the social ladder, people. Yeah, real butter is so much better than margarine. Just tastes better. I think, anyway. Only downside, real butter's harder to spread. Yeah, I'm not much of a spread guy. I just cook with it. I think my sensitivity got a little bit lowered. Definitely doesn't feel right. What the fuck was that? That's the sensitivity's fault. What is going on? Brother. No, I have no grenades. Oh my god, I lost. I have lost. Leader comma shame going on. Did I hear a dog just now? Probably. They never shut the fuck up. Made another animation of you, but it's not on my channel. Planning to give you the animation MP4 to use in your pre-sequel 100% video because it's an animation intro. Oh, well, I'll definitely take a look at it, Space Dude. Appreciate you making it, man. It's just Whammer in the background, yeah. Whammer does bark at me, but it sounds a lot different. It's just him saying, "Don't farm the army with rolling. You shouldn't farm crawling willows. It doesn't have an identified actually. You farm the crawl rolling. That's what his barking sounds like.
Always nice to get resupply.
You know, I'm sorry, Whammer. You know I love you. Nothing. Dennis, thank you for the 150 shekels, brother. I appreciate that. Good job with the grenade jumps. Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever, man. You can say what you want. You can throw as much money as you want. I won't forget what you said. I never will. But thank you for the 150 shekels. I appreciate it. Not very good double anarchy there. 150 moonstones. There we go.
We got guns over here. Armaments here.
Currency symbol really does look like moonstones. I wish I could see it. My chat just says ILS. It's the abbreviation. Mana Fish, will you do the bugged grinder bar challenge in the pre-sequel? What do you mean bugged? I didn't know there was a bugged challenge. Can you elaborate, LXQNFR? Need another beer? Wish I had a wife so I could yell at her to give me one. Well, I don't know, Mac. Maybe that's part of the reason you don't have a wife, but I ain't no relationshipologist. I don't know, but you get yourself another beer, Max. You aren't drunk enough. You're thinking like that. You need more beer. You gotta get your head right.
Always room for more loot.
It was supposed to be use the grinder 2,500 times, but they added an extra 0 by mistake. So Whammer wasn't lying about the 25,000 grinds. And they decided just never to change that. They must have thought it was fucking funny. They think they're real fucking funny, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. I thought you meant bugged like I couldn't complete it, but if I can complete it, yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Had to think of a good system. I mean, honestly, right? Couldn't I just save quit farm the vendors in Concordia? Like just, because at max level I'm going to have basically infinite money, I imagine, right? So I can go to normal mode, buy everything in the vendors, go and grind, save quit, buy everything in the vendors, go and grind, save quit, and repeat. So, read only, I could do that, but that's kind of lame. I said I didn't want to abuse read only at the start of the playthrough, and I don't want to abuse it. But, I mean, it is a bug to challenge. We'll see how bad 25,000 is. Grinder uses moonstones? I didn't think you had to use moonstones. I thought it was optional. Probably take you a good month. Oh, come on now. It's not that long. Standard grinds, not moonstone ones. Well, at least that's good. That makes it a bit easier. Yeah, buddy. Shit. Nope. You've barely opened more than 25,000 lance chests at 1,256 times 21. Grinder challenge gonna be hell. Oh, come on, it won't be that bad. We'll make it work. Also, I can't read only it, right? Because it's a challenge. I can't read only that. Because then the progress will reset. So there's no possible way to read only that. So, yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. By the way, please don't stop uploading the pre-sequel episodes. BL4 sucks right now. Well, I thought the pre-sequel playthrough did too, AZ. That's fine, AZ. It's fine. You said what you said. I know how you feel. Yeah, I've been saying that for years, Dennis. Doesn't work. Saying that doesn't work usually.
Always nice to get resupply.
Well, if episode 2 sucked, I don't know how episode 1 didn't suck, because to me they're the same. One's just shorter. But you know that's why I don't understand. I don't understand why you guys didn't like it. You just say it sucks. But I don't know why. I need to know why.
Always room for more loot.
The dogs herald the arrival of the Iridian chest. God help us.
This'll help. Always room for more loot.
Thought it was disappointing because you're more focused on doing the challenges early instead of progressing through the game and experiencing the content of the main game. I've got 3 playthroughs to experience the content of the main game. But those badass challenges, 3 of them have been limited that I gotta do during the story, or I can't do them. So I just want to get those out of the way. You know, that's the way I see it. And I haven't finished the badass challenge log in most of the maps anyway. I just do what's easy to do. The 100% playthrough is not the 100% story playthrough. How many army runs on average to get a legendary Iridian? I've gotten 2 and 1,257 armory runs. So there you go. That's my drop rate. Yeah, that's fine, Dennis. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep all this constructive criticism in mind. I don't even know why I'm doing another armory run. I'm possessed right now. I've become a full armory zombie. This must be how Whammer feels all the time. Greek, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. You should do a 100% run on raising a pigeon from birth. Nah. I don't have the patience for that. I don't like birds either. Birds don't exist. I wish they didn't. Other than chickens, those guys taste pretty good. How's the farm? We've got nothing all day, Greek. Not one damn thing to think about. We're really not even getting legendaries. It's really sad. Truly, it's been really sad. Taking that Zen out again. We gotta do the in and out technique, you know. Don't want to OD. The fact the British call women birds is funny to me. Yeah, well, we call them chicks in America, so I guess that's the same thing. It evolved from birds to chicks. Got some big news? What is it, Greek? Lay it on me, man. You getting divorced already? Sorry. I'm sorry, I had to.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Fiance is pregnant? Okay, so the opposite. Well, shit, congratulations, Greek.
Always nice to get resupply.
Fish, you should check your server and share and play what I sent on stream. It'll be amazing. I just made it myself. I don't know if I want to do that.
Always room for more loot.
It has to do with Star. Maybe I do want to do that. Give me a minute. I'll take a look at it. And then I want to watch it myself before I play it on stream. God knows what you people could have made. No offense, Marcus, but I gotta be careful here.
All right, we got guns over here.
Perfect excuse to crack another cold one too. Hell yeah, brother, opening that ice cold beer. Tell you what, a good. This is gonna be so expensive. Yeah, that's probably true. It's definitely true. Good luck with that one, Greek. This beer's for Greek Junior. Hell yeah, man. Pour. Drink a beer for Greek Junior, everybody. Come on now. Alright, 12:58. I'm gonna go ahead and save quit now. We're gonna switch the farm up. And let me check out Marcus's sick video he made before I do that. No, I'm not playing that. I'm not going to subject the stream to that, Marcus. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. If you want to know what it is, go ahead and join the Discord server. Link in the description. It's real cool. Let's do crawl. Playthrough 1 crawl. 0 yet, Brison Ladson. Fuck, you told me what to say, but I forgot it. Brison Ladson, I've done 0, but I'm about to do my first. Why? Because it's just Star Killer having an episode, okay? You don't need to put this mentally ill man on blast. Alright? It's not fair. He don't know no better, okay? Leave him alone. I may only have 1 foot, but I got 2 working fat nuts. Okay, Greek. Slay Queen. Where can I find this vid? It's in the share channel on my Discord, Fears. Last thing that was sent. Hell yeah, just won a tenner on a scratch card. That brings me slightly out of the red. Congratulations, dude. See, guys, gambling does pay. Shit. God, I can't drive, dude. It's bad today. You get to also see the world famous beer ambulance. Woohoo! It is pretty cool. Unironically, it is cool. The Uno shit, the cringe, yeah, I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't do that to the stream. It would be bad. We'd go from 30 viewers to 3 viewers real quick. If you had to choose between Cashew and Star, who dies so the other can live? Cashew lives, Star Killer dies in that scenario. If it's up to me. Cashew doesn't make comments on month-old videos shit-talking me for no reason, and you know. So, yeah, definitely, for that reason, I gotta let Cashew live. I love Cashew, I do too. 2 nights ago, I did almost all of playthrough 2 on my Hyperion Allegiance Lilith. God damn it. The Destroyer took 15 minutes to die. At least I got a Nidhogg that carried me for most of it. Hey, congratulations, Meddler. On the Destroyer kill Hyperion only Lilith. That is a weird... You see, that's a weird one because you can't get a Hyperion double Anarchy. And to me, playing Lilith without a double Anarchy is sacrilege. But you do you. Sick maneuver right there. Fish Star left that comment there a month ago. You're the one that's late. Okay, either way. He made the comment shit talking me. So, it's still, my point stands. Did you guys know you can drink beers with a straw? This is awesome. Yeah, but why would you? Then you get way less beer per hour. The BPH is fucked up if you drink it through a straw. Just use Hyperion double stinger, problem solved. Yeah, but it, you know... It ain't no double Anarchy. Are you going to Craws, Roland? I'm not. We're on Lilith now. Also, If anyone wants to know what I'm using, here's my Bessie. That's to kill crawl. Got the Hellfire for the green worms. Got the Defiler for the fat worms. Got the Orion for the maggots. Got the Longbow to grenade jump. Spectrecom for sniper crit. Rose shield for the regen if I get hit, but you can use any good shield, doesn't matter. That's my skill distribution. Let's get it. You don't know my straw sucking speed, fish? Well, okay, whatever. There's no way your straw sucking speed is better than your bottle sucking speed, okay, man? That long neck beer, that long neck, that's cold, but you know, you don't need no straw. You could just, you do the swirl technique, the tornado technique, and done for. I drink my beer with a silly swirly straw so people know I like to have fun. God help me. Who the hell drinks bottled beer? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you... A lot of people, a lot of the time, okay? Fuck. There we go. 1810. Good year, good year. Overlap. Oh my god, we've got a pearl. Oh my god, I think it's a stalker. That could be a nemesis. Come on now. Come on now. Stalker. Damn. Not a very good one either. At least we're on the board. First kill too, that's sick. Decent Hellfire. We got a double drop here by chance. Nah. Nothing. Mark it off. Pearl 135. Bitch. Excuse me. See you next stream. Fuck you, Jay. Have a good one, man. You would leave after I get one pearl. You would. I'm telling you, today is the day. No, come on. Don't do that. As soon as I get one pearl, people always start getting all excited. Oh my god, here it comes, the Invader. We're on day 130 for a reason, alright. This is not the day. Probably. And my sensitivity's fucked. This is truly not my day. Okay. Kind of fix it with my DPI button on my mouse a bit. I'm not going anywhere, thank goodness. I can't do this without you, Jay. You're the glue that holds this whole thing together, Jay. You'll get the Invader when I feel like it. And when might that be? If you don't mind me asking. Wrong predictions get you banned here? Yeah, you guys know I'm very sensitive. Don't provoke me, alright? I ban people for using the wrong punctuation. That's the type of man you're dealing with, alright, buddy? I ban people just because I don't like the color of their name tag. Alright, buddy? I don't know, not today. Wow, thank you. Is green okay? Yeah, green's fine. Okay, crawl. Few big steps. Big stepper Crawmerax. There we go, that's good enough. Fish nearly sounded like Maul MF for a minute, or for a second. I don't know who that is. Fish timed me out because he didn't like the outcome of a poll. I don't know why I did. I don't think that's why, but maybe. Fish once banned Rosie for rage baiting, then immediately followed it up by banning Whammer too. He's a demon. I did not ban both. I've never banned anybody. That's a lie. That's a straight up lie. Well, actually, I banned like 2 people, but never Rosie or Whammer. 2 Firehawks. Firehawk. Come on, didn't you guys like that in the pre-sequel episode too? Firehawk. Come on, guys. That's what mods are for. No, the mods can't ban anybody either. It's all jokes. We like to have fun here at the Fishman 6 channel. God, my sensitivity. I laughed at the Firehawk. Thank you. God, I feel like I'm like a kindergartner at show and tell. Ooh, close one. And good spot. Good choice. Mordecai is worse than Roland in the second episode of 100% the pre-sequel. I'm inclined to agree with you there. Nothing. Morty's not the worst at anything, the fuck you mean? Oh, I don't know, he's the worst at movement, for sure. That's indisputable. He's got no movement tech, no movement skills, no movement nothing. I would say survivability also, he's probably the worst. But we don't need to get into this again. What does Roland have? He's got triple grenade jumping. He's got the heavy gunner class mod. He's got the metal storm skill. Those are 3 of his best traits. Roland has worse pearl drops. Oh, whatever. According to Whammer's half-baked spreadsheet data. You have no movement, you stand still and just jump. Yeah, but like if you put him in a race, Roland is going to beat Mordecai by a county mile just because he does 1 super grenade jump. You know, that's just, all I'm saying is Roland can move, okay? You can do a lot of grenade jumps and skips with Roland that you can't do with other characters, like the grenade jump when you're in Tartarus Station, for example, to get to the gift shop, to farm the gift shop way faster. Roland only, baby. Fuck, you mean half-baked? Well, how many... I'm talking out of my ass, to be honest. I'm sorry, Whammer. I appreciate what you're doing. But I just don't like people saying anything negative about Roland, okay? It grinds my gears. And I don't like the thought of having to farm the armory on anybody but Roland. That really grinds my gears. Imagine farming gift shop with a loser. Jesus Christ, dude. Can't win for losing with these people. Nothing. Have a good one, Terry Gojan. Thanks for coming, man. Oh, my sensitivity went back to normal. Look at that. And we've done 4 runs, so 2 more kills and we gotta save quick. Don't need ammo. Is that Roland Glazing and Mordecai slander again? You know it. Every day with that shit, every day. Hello, Fishman6 on Twitch. Hello, Gore Meticulous. Thank you for watching on Twitch, bro. Mordecai mains when they do twice the amount of damage on a gun that already has one of the highest damages in the game, in a game where every enemy gets 1 shot. Okay, well, that's not fair. Mordecai, like, you know, bosses and Craw, you do need all that damage to do Craw, but that's not his issue. He does damage. Doing damage is good, but that's not what Mordecai's weakness is. Wait, when did you switch farms? Bro, you've been watching this whole time. I've done 4 Craw kills. I switched farms like 15 minutes ago. Roland's good at being dead and a shitty leader. Oh. And with that, let's quit discussing Roland and Mordecai. Okay, we've beat this subject to death. Truly, we have. There's nothing more to say here. I'm doing Craw and just look at chat. Stream is unimportant. Oh, well, that makes sense. I guess since you're hearing Craw on your own mic, hearing Craw on the stream didn't really register for you. What? Can we get a replay on that? Can someone clip that and replay that and tell me I didn't have my sight right on that fucking purple? Right on the fucking purple? I mean, straight on the purple. That is insane. Fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Overlap. There's nothing here. Mordecai main here. His movement is horrible and fighting Craw is an uphill battle every time, and Lilith does it better. I just like playing him more. That's fair, Greek. That's fine. You can like Mordecai as much as you want. I'm enlightened now. I'm actually enlightened now. I don't even care. Found another AX300 incendiary anaconda. I saw you posted that in the BL1 Discord channel, but I didn't really understand it. I'm not good enough at BL1 parts to understand why you're so disappointed. Oh my god. Stretching there. Gotta stretch before every Craw kill. That's how you get shots like these, baby. Got myself a DC in your honor. You know, I need a DC. That's what I'm missing. Good point, AZ. That should work. Craw, thank you, sir. What the f- Really? Really? You're gonna ruin my Craw kill? Really? Better still be the- Nope. Too late. Anime Talks, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. God damn. Got him. Now we gotta save quit. And I gotta get a DC. But first, we get the Nemesis Invader from this loot pile here. Here it come. Maybe not. What was that? Damn. Not good fire rate. And not a masher, but damn. Yeah. There ain't nothing here worth half of a dick. Nothing here worth a roll of pennies. Thought you were a friendly fire. Okay. Save quit. I'll be right back, everybody. And I will have a DC and everything will be okay. Okay, I'm back. I got a Diet Coke. Man, Diet Coke is good. The crispness, just enough of that bitterness at the end, you know, got some bite to it. Burns the throat like lava. Ooh. Gadriel, good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. We are going to crawl, Gadriel. Whee! I feel like I'm gonna have to start drinking. The Nemesis Invader farm always gets me in the mood to drink alcohol. Did you try the BL4 raid boss? I'm really not that into it, but maybe you liked it. I have not tried it, no. Maybe I'll do that on Christmas. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. So on Christmas I'll do the Rush Mercenary Day thing, and then I'll do the raid boss afterward. Maybe that'll be a good idea. We'll do that on Christmas Day. You dare start the stream while I'm passed out, Fishy? I'm sorry, Sonks. I had to, man. The Invader was calling from a deep chasm. Shit. A bottomless chasm. Really. Nailed it. Probably leaving for a bit. Might be back soon. Good luck. Have a good one, Max. Thanks for being here, man. Sir Hammercock, best character in the series anyway. He's up there. Unironically, I think he's up there. Top 10. Top 10 material. Morty gets so glazed in sequels. Worst at Underdome, wins Underdome. Worse than Zero, won the sniping contest with Zero. They given this bum pity awards. Whammer, come on. Does it really matter? Does it really hurt you if the Mordecai fans get just a scrap of something? Let them have something. What about when Bloodwing died and Mordecai one-shotted all those badass loaders? Wasn't that pretty cool? I think that was pretty cool. Next reset, 1821, 6 kills remaining. Hell yeah, Jay all official with it. It's like a bot. He's like a real bot, guys. Just like half of my viewers. A real bot. Move out of my way. He was using a Gibbs sniper rifle. Uh-huh. Overlap-ish. Nope, no pearl. He was cussing too. Well, Mordecai's no stranger to swearing. My favorite line by Mordecai is, "God damn it, Jack! I'm gonna kill you!" It's pretty good. Mordecai and Brick fake out death scene is so funny. Yeah. Even as a kid, I don't think I actually thought they were gonna die. But yeah, they just start screaming. It's ah! My favorite Roland line is, "Okay, I'm dead." It would be cool if he said that. He just looks down, he's like, "Okay, I'm dead. I'm Roland, I'm dead." Is AK I'm dead? Okay, well I assumed you meant okay because AK I'm dead doesn't make any sense to me. But that's fine. Roland was such a dumbass for not wearing his shield when shot by Jack. Legit died to a green rarity Hyperion pistol, wooden noob. I don't know how many times I've seen a message like that while streaming. It makes me want to cry a little bit every time I see it. Not because it's sad or anything, just because of how many times I've seen it. There we go. Damn, someone is bumping out there. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it was the sound effect. Ah, I'm dead. That's lame. No, that's honestly lame. Bad idea. Nothing. How long are we gonna do this, Nathan? How long? Don't you got anything else to say? Nah. Scorpio for bee delivery? I have no idea. I've never really used it. Yes, yup. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Number 3 of this set. Beat the Roid Rage Psychos Mordecai? Hell yeah, Devil Survivors. It's a tough one. Could be better fire rate. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. No pearl. How about y'all put your money where your mouth is and come back when you can beat the 20 rounders on Mordecai? Well, that should be easy, really. You can just snipe for most of it, because you get plenty of ammo. And just hide and snipe. Adam1G, welcome to the stream. It's going. We got one stalker from our first craw kill. That's something. Hoping for more. Hoping for more, man. How you doing, Adam? Fishman, what's your opinion on that shit Scorpio gun in BL2? I already said I don't really know. I've never used it. It looks cool. I like the skin on it. It's green. but don't know how good it is. Pretty good, thanks for asking. No problem, man. Happy to hear it. No Zin, no Zin. Don't need another Zin. Sorry, guys, I'm fucking reaching, you know. Sometimes I get to that point, I'm reaching for the Zins, and I don't even need one. There's a good reason why you've never used it. Yeah, I was also on 0, so I don't think that would be the type to be using an AR. A doll AR. Maybe on Axton, you know. I don't know who does good with ARs. No one really does good with ARs except the peak opener. But, is what it is. And the Bessie. Can't deny the Bessie. Or not the Bessie. What is it called in BL2? The Becca. Becca's good. Major overlap. Cap? What's the cap, Dennis? Who's wearing the cap, man? Are you obtained the fabled Intense Avenger yet for Borderlands 1? Non-enhanced only? I don't think so. Look, I don't know if I have any Avengers, really. Not on this character. Addicted to Zin? No, I just like them. I just like to do them every day. Zins are addicted to me. Rapier is good. Oh yeah, that's another honorable mention. But yeah, not because it's an AR. Although because it's an AR, you get that really cool stab animation. I like that. If you apply assault rifles correctly, they become useful. It's like your stream session with Starkiller went over your head. I don't think he said anything about ARs during that stream. If he did, then yeah, it did go over my head. But we were just using bandit shotguns, really. And the kitten. That's one that's good, actually. The kitten is a good one. He used the Shredifier? Yeah, I do not remember that. So, oh, maybe I do remember that. That's the Seraph one. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of kept bee-hawking. So anyways, then I kept bee-hawking. No, bro? Okay, then it's the legendary one. I'm thinking of the lead star. Yeah. I always get those two confused. The Sandhawk sucks. Okay. Shredder is a legendary. Yeah. Overlap. I have one more left, right, Jay? Before I gotta save quit, one more. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got one more. Bearcat on Krieg is unbelievably amazing and super fun. Is it better than the peak opener on Krieg? I feel like the peak opener might power creep it. Leadstorm asked the question what if the Sandhawk was good. I mean, to be fair, Devil Survivors is mostly talking nonsense because the Sandhawk is amazing on Maya or with a B shield, but it does rely heavily on the B shield. So as a standalone weapon, it's not as good as a lot of other weapons, but with the B shield, it's better than almost every weapon. So Devil Survivors is being a bit disingenuous, but he does have a point. That's what I think. Alright, Space Dude, I'll accept that after stream. If I forget, don't hold it against me, but I'll try to remember. If I do forget, you can just let me know next time. Rada. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I think I just didn't want to go and farm one, Dennis. That's probably why. I got real lazy. I got real lazy in that 100% zero playthrough later on. Hate having the sniffles. Oh, that sucks, man. Hope you don't get sick. Looks like nothing. Anybody see a pearl here? I don't. Alright. Save quit. Reset. You said to read only the Seraph vendor? I thought we were talking about a legendary. Yeah, but the difference with the Sandhawk is it fires like 5 or 6 projectiles every time it shoots, Dennis. I don't think the Leadstorm would do as good with the B shield still. Maybe I'm wrong. Will you keep or throw away your Nemesis Invader? Oh, I'm going to keep it. YouTubers have thrown away their perfect B shield, so I'm curious. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like, I think Killer 6 grinded his perfect B, his 94, or 94 sham, I mean. No, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely keeping it. I'm going to hoard it. I'm gonna make a backup of the save and hide it in a vault in Pangea. Go back in time to Pangea, put it in a vault, hide it there. It would. Its extra projectiles are unlisted. Yeah, but does it fire as many still? I just don't think it would. It's hard to beat that Sandhawk burst. There's just no way, Dennis, that it would be better. It's called bee hawking, not bee storming, for a reason. Bee storming even sounds cooler, but it's not that because it's just not as good. Yeah, but Dennis, the Sandhawk fires like 6 unlisted projectiles per shot. And it fires in a burst where they're all in one big fucking ball and all the damage hits at once and it's way more accurate. It's just not the same, Dennis. I'm sorry, man. I can't get behind what you're saying, Dennis. This is another one of your off-meta BL2 takes here. Turn the community patch off, Dennis. Sandhog gets 7. There you go. It's literally not off meta. It is for you for the B shield though. It's not, you know, you use it for certain bosses. The Leadstorm's good against Terramorphous on Salvador, you know. I've used it there. But I wouldn't use it in place of the Sandhawk with a B shield probably. Probably not, usually. That's just me. Theoretic versus practice argument. Yeah, it's true. If you go and see which one's easier to use, it would always be the Sandhawk. It would just feel way better to use. Reddit is your gospel? Dude, I don't even use Reddit. Everything I know, I thunked it up myself. And that's how I know it's alright. Because I didn't use any outside information. I thunked it up here in my own thinker. And that's where reality comes from, okay, you fucking chipmunk? You understand me, Dennis? Do you understand what I'm telling you right now, buddy? You probably don't. You probably ain't got the capacity to handle it, Mr. fucking Leadstorm over here. Fucking, there was a Leadstorm in his water supply a few years back. That's why he ended up this way, you know that? God damn. Let it be known Fishman 6 invented bee hawking. I'd be honored to have that right. It's not true in the least, but I'd be honored. Fuck, man. That's what I get, man. Talk shit. Instantly ruined, man. Leadstorm is cracked for XP farm and Uranus, to be fair. Yeah, but I was on 0, so I just went in there and bored him. Usually with the bee hawking technique, but boar did most of the work. The best way to XP farm Uranus, though, on any character is just do the flacker swap glitch. And he drops flackers and torque launchers all the time, so you can just get the stuff to farm him from the farm and keep upgrading your gear to farm him more. That's the way I did it on Salvador. Bro, Dennis, what do you want from me, man? I'm bad at Borderlands, too. We've established this. Of course I'm going to cling to the meta weapons. That's all I've got, bro. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. It's fine. That's literal brain rot. You're not bad, bro. Dennis, man. Alright, Dennis. You want me to tell you what's what? I'll tell you what's what. Do you have any idea how long that playthrough took to do? Do you have any idea how much shit I had to do in that playthrough? So much ridiculous, nonsensical shit. I used so many builds early on. When I was a normal in TVHM, I was doing melee, I did fucking infinity pistol build, I did all the fun builds, right? But I got to OP10 and I realized that this game is pain and it is suffering. And that's when I started crutching on all the meta stuff, because I knew that I had to do everything in the game, again, at OP10, right? I was not interested in going and finding a cool, unique, off-meta build, alright, to go and do all the content and make it even worse for me. I just did what works, because I had so much other shit to worry about. Making a fancy little build was the bottom of the list. So that's why I did it. That's why I did what I did, Dennis. Does that make sense to your fucking peanut-sized brain, Dennis? Anyways, back to Craw. Dennis, I don't care. I don't care what other people on the internet do. I'm telling you what I did, okay? You understand how that works? It's different people do different things. We got a pearl. I'm not even happy about it because Dennis is such a fucking shithead. Anyways. Hey, an Omega with extreme shock resistance. Actually, good, kinda. I mean, as good as an Omega gets anyway. Pearl down by 2. Woohoo. Did you see Bleach did a Fortnite collab? Yeah, and it looks awful. Well, not awful, but not very good. Am I wrong, Dennis? But am I wrong, Dennis? Is the peak opener not better? I just don't have any interest in using off-meta stuff. I guess that's my thing. Why would I do that? You know, I could use a Skull Masher to farm Crawl, but I don't. Because I've got a Bessie. Why would I use the Skull Masher? But the original talking point was that there are only 2 good ARs. I was just listing off ones that came to mind. I said the Peak Opener. I said the Becca. I said that the Kitten is good. That's 3. The Rapier, that's 4. I said 4 were good, actually. Well, Tess said Rapier, but I stole it, so that's mine too. But shit, Dennis, I'm not a Borderlands 2 encyclopedia, man. I'm not saying that those are the only good ARs. I'm sure you can make a lot of stuff work. But I like the meta. I like to stick to the stuff that's the best. Why? Because it's the best. And to me, that makes a lot of sense. Bearcat is ass, to be honest. I know it's good on Krieg. That I do know. I've heard that from a lot of people. Orion, welcome to the stream. Fish Star just went live, so I came to your stream. Jesus. What would Star do to deserve that, man? Everyone go check out Star Killer's stream. Show him some love. Give him a like at least. Then come right back to my stream, because I need you. Answer the question logically. If the Bessie is goated, does that make the Skull Masher obsolete? No, not at all. But if you have them both, then I see no logical argument to use the Skull Masher. The Bessie is good before, or the Skull Masher is good because it's easier to get than the Bessie. But once you get the Bessie, and you have the Bessie, why would you use the Skull Masher? That's my point. And you can get the Bessie. In BL2 especially, if we're talking like, let's do BL2 terms, Bearcat versus Peak Opener, the Peak Opener is easier to get, and it's better. So why would you not use that? The Bearcat can still work, but it's not as good and it's harder to get. You know, you see my point? Depending on who you are, what kind of experience you want. Dennis, no matter who you are or what kind of experience you want, the Bessie is always going to be better objectively than the Skull Masher, at least for killing Craw. Doesn't matter what you want. If you want to kill Craw worse, you could use the Skull Masher. Who the hell wants that? Who wants that? You want that? Well, you can have it, Monster Eagle. I'll keep my Bessie. Skull Mashers are all yours. Dennis, that has nothing to do with it, Dennis. You're only saying that because you know on playthrough 1 my Skull Masher is just as good as my Bessie. But that's not the argument, okay? What are you trying to do right now? You've completely lost the plot here, Dennis. Okay, this is actually sad now. Go kill a raid boss in BL2 with the Bearcat or a raid boss in BL2 with the Peak Opener and get back to me. You know, do that instead. That's a better comparison. Let's talk about something actually important, like weed being reclassified as a Schedule 3 controlled substance. Yeah, I don't think it's going to really change much, but hooray! This is comparing a damn Peak Opener to a Bearcat? Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten pretty far off track, Monster. It's okay. Weed addicts are much worse than cigarette addicts. Yeah, I'd say on average that's probably true. Weed affects you more than cigarettes do. Plus, way more people smoke cigarettes, so it's just more socially acceptable. But I mean, what kind of comparison is even that? Again, make Sal, get Deepa / Grog, kill whole game, be happy. I'm with you, man. That was my first BL2 OP10 playthrough, and it was a lovely. Lovely, I say. I went with the coveted Salvador Leadstorm and Bearcat build. And it was great. Fish, what's your hot take on Borderlands? Borderlands 1. The friendly fire sucks cock. That's probably a pretty hot take. Friendly fire is bad. You've got all these labels for people, Nathan. Weed addicts, cigarette addicts. To me, they're all just people, okay? Can you kill Crawl with plywood? I've done it before, but I'll do it again. There you go. Big damage on the plywood thunder here. What are y'all yapping about? Nothing important, PHIO Daddy, but I'm glad you're still here, man. Fish, what's your hot take on Kamala Harris? God, she's hot. I agree, she's hot. God fucking damn it. There we go. Fuck. Almost. Got him. Didn't get him. What do you... Don't dance now. It's not the time. Gonna go. Have a great day. No, have a good one, Space Dude. Thanks for coming, man. There we go. There we go. Good shots. Bad shots. Ah, got hit. No red dono. Fuck, man. Now I'm gonna be poor. Ooh, at least I hit a shot. Probably take a minute to process what just happened to him. Anyone besides me use their actual picture as their profile picture? Yeah, I do. As well. Crawl, what are you doing? That is so weird. I've never seen him do that. He didn't even do the animation when I broke his limb. He just kept standing there. Greetings from Russia. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Greetings from Michigan. I can't see that. Give me my Bessie back, please. No pearl. One more and then save quit. Yeah, anyway, Fish. Hey, Dennis, I'm still right, man. Okay, I'm still right. You can say what you want. But the meta's the meta. And you won't ever change it. No amount of dumbassery on your behalf will ever change that. I would debate farther, but my wrists are actually hurting from typing. Shit, we gotta get in a Discord call. No, I'm Joe. We don't want to do that. I might start throwing things. It'd be like, Alex Jones talking to a radio show guest. What the fuck are you saying? If you're a real man, then get on Discord right now. No, then I have to argue with every half-baked, mentally ill person that comes to my stream saying something stupid, and I don't want to do it. Well, you did it with Dennis. You know, that's what they'll say. You did it with Dennis. Why don't you do it with me? Ah. Fish is gonna throw his lizard through his monitor at Dennis. You son of a bitch. He's gonna hear me start shaking my desk and shit falling off of it. Will you accept payment? No, that's even worse. Then people are gonna try to pay me to speak to me. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to start. It's a slippery slope, Dennis. I tell you what. We gotta get like a council. We get Whammer, Starkiller, Fierce, and and then we just invite people on to talk about Borderlands meta. That would actually be kind of sick. Borderlands podcast with viewers. And we just make fun of their awful takes the entire time. Fish is genuinely allergic to making money. I don't want to make money. But I don't want to have to do all that. Like, I don't want to have to talk to random people in Discord. Arc 2 with Vin Diesel is dropping in 2028. I hope you're lying. I really hope you're lying. I'd rather it never came out. I'm not saying everybody's going to do it, Dennis. I don't want to have to do it even 3 times. Right? I barely want to do it once. So that's what I'm saying. I just don't want to set that precedent. You know, it is what it is, man. It's fine. We all know that you're wrong and I'm right. And that's all that matters. Fish, you should accept the dono and tell Dennis how bad the Bearcat is on call. How much money we talking? Say no, you're wrong, end call. I don't want it to go on for too long. 5 minutes. How about that? Well, we could talk for 5 minutes, Dennis. Dono or no dono, okay? No slurs, man. Don't do that to me. I don't know if you can join. I'm in the streaming VC. I don't know how I get other people in. Oh, I can invite you. Let me invite Dennis to the VC right now. Talk your shit, Dennis. Let's see how confident you are over the mic, Dennis. You fucking Bearcat. Don't say. Give me a minute to set it up on OBS here. Let me get outside. The fuck does that mean? Get outside. What? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going now. Wait for Dennis here. We already know Fishman 6 pulled in 16 hours a day at the Fritos Lay factory in Plymouth, Michigan. It's true. Some days I do 18 hours, you know, just to show him what a man is, to show him what a man looks like. You're in BL2 chat? Okay, hopefully no one else joins. I guess it's fine. Give me 1 minute to set the audio up here. Dennis, say something. Dennis, you're not talking, Dennis. I don't hear it. Dennis's phone mic is broken. We're cooked. Dennis! The fuck Dennis finna say? I don't know. Blah, blah, Bearcat good, blah, blah, I know nothing. Something like that. Dennis, I need to know. I need you to speak so I can know what audio source to use in Discord, man. Whammer, get the fuck out of here. No one wants you. Hello, I can hear you. Can you talk again, please? Give me 1 second. Yep, I hear you. Let me figure this out. Do that one.
Side.
Okay, say it again.
I'm saying it's cold outside, so let's do it quick.
Okay. So, Dennis, what do you want to say, man?
Okay, so my position, right?
Yep.
Because you're like, man, peak opener. My position is that just because the peak opener is a very good assault rifle does not mean everything else is shit.
I agree with you 100%, Dennis, but my point is, if you have the peak opener, why use anything that's even a little bit worse? Why do it?
That does not mean anything. But that does not mean it's worse.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so like, is the Becca worse? Is the Becca worse?
Yeah, the Becca's worse.
The Becca is worse.
Than the peak opener, yeah. Basically, everything's worse than the peak opener.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, dude, this is how it goes, dude. This is how it goes. This is the cold hard facts of BL2 and OP10 and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, okay? This is the power creep, man. I'm telling you.
Bro, the power creep. No, this is the meta rotting your brain.
No.
Bro, so thank you for
the meta is making my brain just fine. Thank you very much. It's marinating in a fine sauce.
Yeah, I saw the whole playthrough. I watch it every time I go to work. You keep dying and dying and dying because you. The chat had to convince you to get the antagonist just so you could get your hands on the organ.
Well, I also had to get.
You kept dying.
The chat also convinced me to get a peak opener because I was having too much trouble with the B-Hawk.
Yeah, and guess what? They had to convince you to do that because initially you thought it was shit.
Because
you were like, my P-Shield, my sample. What are you talking about, man?
Well, none of this. Okay, you can roast me all day, okay? But none of this changes the fact that the peak opener is better than the Becca and every other AR, okay?
Yeah.
And the Bearcat by a county mile.
Literally every weapon you've ever got your hands on, you got it, and then you put it in the stash. You put it in the bank.
Yeah, well, what am I got the B-Hawk. I got the B, I got the Hawk, I got the... What else do I need? I got the Bone.
No, bro, that's the only arsenal.
But I killed everything. It died. It was dead.
Yeah, and everything was killing you as well.
Well, you know, Zero's a hard character to play. I don't think using the Bearcat would have made it easier. Do you think if I used the Becca and the Bearcat, that would have gone smoother for me? Is that the point you're trying to make here? What point are you making here?
I used to think the same way.
Yeah.
I used to think Zero was shit, and then when I picked him up and I started trying, different builds, different weapons, different strategies, guess what? I started using the Rock Salt even without the UCP. It fucking bangs, bro.
It does bang. I'm with you, bro. It does bang. I'm with you, bro. But it doesn't mean it bangs as hard as like Sledge's shotgun. It doesn't bang as hard as other guns, though.
No, I personally think the Rock Salt is better than the Sledge shotgun.
Well,
the Sledge shotgun is amazing as well.
I have no idea.
The Sledge shotgun is amazing as well. You take the Shadow of the Seraphs, you can shoot 4 times per burst. Okay. That's insanely good.
I believe you. But what if you used a B-Shield and a Sandhawk in that same scenario? Would it not do more damage? Would it not do more damage?
Yeah, okay. And how do you go about survivability?
Well, you kill the enemy before they kill you. That was my philosophy. It didn't work most of the time.
Yeah, that was your philosophy.
It didn't work.
I want you to go and rewatch your own series.
I don't want to look at that shit, man. I wouldn't watch that shit if someone paid me to.
Why not?
If someone had to pay me, because it's awful. Because it's awful.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, you said so yourself, didn't you, Dennis? It's awful, right?
No, I did not say the content was awful.
Okay.
But objectively, you were dying more than you were killing.
Mal on class mod. Look at that, Dennis.
What?
I got a Mal on Allegiance class mod. It's nothing. Well, anyways, so I think we've reached an agreement, right? We've both you know the peak opener is better. The B-Hawk does more damage. and using anything else is just worse, really. I think that's the point
your brain is like, damage number. I need to get them fucking damage.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, how does using a Becca help survivability? Can you answer that? If I use an off-meta weapon, how would I have more survivability?
You would actually have a much easier time with the Becca than you would with the Sandhawk. I'm like legit, not even joking.
Because I wouldn't have the B-Shield on? Is that what you're saying? Because I'd use an antagonist
No, if you would, you can use the antagonist as well, but with the B-Shield, you would have a much easier time.
I disagree.
Put points into Accelerate, you can legit snipe with the
Becca is not better with a B-Shield than the Sandhawk is.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's say you put points into Accelerate, or whatever the fucking skill is called.
The more projectile speed?
Velocity.
Okay.
Yeah. You can legit snipe with an assault rifle with the Becca.
Yeah.
enemies would have a lesser chance of hitting you.
But if I wanted
you
to
were
snipe
use the
enemies,
backup.
I would just use a sniper build. I'm on 0. I wouldn't be doing a Becca B build.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm
Again,
just
I'd go
making
for the
a
meta
comparison.
option. I'd go for a Drew or for a Lyuda with the sniper comp, you know, or with the.
You could, yeah, you
and that would
could,
be
but
better.
like we're talking about the Becca versus the Foundry. We're not talking like, yeah, obviously snipers are made for
But
sniping.
I would never use
like,
the
no
Becca
shit.
just because there's so many better options out there. Is what I'm
But
saying.
you would use the Sandhawk.
Because
for
it's like the
literally
best gun in the
everything.
game when you have the B shield. Yeah, of course I would
But
use
why
it.
not use the sniper rifle?
I
For
did use
long
the
range,
sniper
close
rifles.
range,
I did do sniper builds. I did it all the time.
For literally everything. You need to go to take a piss, you use the fucking Sandhawk even.
Exactly, dude, because it works. It always works. I had every element Sandhawk, dude. Matching grip, dude. Premium.
Yeah. Okay.
Great
sure.
B shield. Low cooldown.
Bro, legit. Anyone can go and watch the series.
Yeah.
And if they just watch one episode.
Okay, so
after
that's
you
really
watch
the takeaway
OT10,
from this is you should
will
go and
keep
watch the
dying.
100% Zero playthrough, everybody. Is what we're
For
really
verification,
getting to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kept dying every single episode.
I did.
Because he was so fucking hard-headed to focus on survivability. You were just
Zero's
going,
bad, actually.
damage numbers equal victory.
It's actually because Zero's
dying.
bad is why I died.
Now you're just coping.
Okay.
You're just coping, bro.
Okay, Dennis. Well, who's here? AZ's in here eavesdropping. I just realized that. Anyways,
Yeah, AZ is awesome. I fucking love that guy.
Dennis,
he can be here. Whamma, on the other hand, Whamma, listen. Whamma is in the chat listening to this. You fucking dick rider, right? Listen, you spend most of your days playing BL1. I have never seen a single stream of yours on BL2. Don't fucking presume that you know better than I do. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
It says what?
Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Okay, Dennis.
Bring this.
It's getting too crazy in here now, Dennis. I appreciate your time. All right.
Okay.
I have listened to what you've had to say. I think it's poppycock and hogwash, but I have listened to it.
I think it's gobbledygook and horseshit.
Okay.
What you're saying.
We'll agree to disagree.
We'll agree
Dennis.
to disagree.
Yep. And I will talk to you later, man. All right. I left the call. That was fun. That was actually very enjoyable. Maybe I'll do that more often. It started to get weird, though. I can't believe Whammer caught straight. He just started going off on Whammer. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Really hard for me to understand you. I'm Russian. You have Nemesis, right? What's the point of the stream? Answer slowly, please. Okay. I have 11 normal Nemesis. Just the normal Nemesis, the Pearl. But I don't have the Nemesis Invader, which is a hybrid. It's a special version of the Nemesis that has the scope from the Invader on it. So that's what I'm trying to find. A special Nemesis, not just any Nemesis. Hopefully that was clear enough. Dennis, thank you for the 300 shekels, dude. You are insane. I appreciate that. It was good talking to you. You have a lovely accent, by the way. I forgot to say that to you. You have a lovely accent. You gotta respect a graceful loser. Hey, man, he held his head up high, you know? I'll give him that. A Brit of his word. A little bit British, yeah, it was weird. It was like an exotic variant of British, one I haven't really heard before. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Hopefully I marked that one off. Okay, one sec. All that arguing really worked up an appetite. I gotta put a Zin in. Don't worry, Fish, my accent isn't as cringe as that. Hey, there's nothing cringe about that, alright? That was a great accent. What are you gonna do when you get the drop? Toss it off a cliff? No! No, why do people keep asking me? Why would I do that to a Nemesis Invader? That's horrific. That's like taking the Mona Lisa and just like ripping a hole in it. Never. I'm gonna cherish it forever, Wilhelm. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much. Now I understand. By the way, I've been your subscriber since 2024. It's nice that you read. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you watching, brother. I just like doing accents. I do them on home TV for fun. Were you really doing a fake accent? I'll be honest, nothing about your accent was Russian. So Russian Israeli is weird. And it wasn't really Israeli either, as far as I could tell. That was straight British in my mind. Russian to conclusions. Russian to collusions. But I'm sorry. Come hither, brother. To show how all life is pointless and it's about the journey, not the destination. No, I don't agree with that at all. No, it's not at all. You gotta enjoy both. The journey and the destination. Ah, shit. That was awful. I have better loots than any of you, but I keep it a secret. You might. I have no doubt there's plenty of people out there with fucking every legendary Iridian and 2 Invaders and, you know, God roll pearls, and they just don't even post anything on the internet. Meagirth, good to see you. Welcome back. Doing good. How about you? Draco. There was something about me and my country, but I still didn't understand it, but I wasn't offended either. Yeah, it was more of a joke about American politics anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't want to get political here. It was a shitty joke. Sad, but I'm okay. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Meagirth. What are you sad about? Maybe we can try to cheer you up, but then unless it's something real, you know, then I can't help it all. Sensitivity got bad there, but it went back. There's something. I already read that. I let Whammer think he has the best loot so he can feel more manly. More manly. Hell yeah, man. And he does too. He flaunts it. He fucking flops that dick on the table every time you talk to him. That's not true. That's not even true. Whammer's a humble guy. She's probably sad because she had to watch 100% the pre-sequel episode 2. Damn. Might be. Had to put my dog down on the 7th, but the stream always cheers me up. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that he was having problems. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Meager. We'll try to get a pearl to cheer you up. Those always make me so happy. Especially the ones that are Nemesis with the scope, but it's not the scope. We can get one of those, I'd be real happy. Hey, you're pretty good at this game. Thanks, Wilhelm. I've had a lot of time to practice. Too much time, really. He's better at BL2. Yeah, you think this is good? Well, you should check out my 100% Zero playthrough. That gameplay's fucking top notch, brother. My Dragons fight? Ooh, I was good at the Dragons fight. Man, that was my best moment. Tragic, Unforgiven there. How many kills have we done? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. Should be able to do one more without crashing. He was a pug and he lived to 15. That sounds like really good numbers for a pug, because yeah, they usually have genetic health problems, I thought. So yeah, that's a hell of a run right there. I got timed out. Who timed out Joshy? Who did it? And why? Go ahead. Joshy's under federal protection. He's an endangered species. He's a panda. Alright? He's owned by the Chinese government. We cannot do anything to Joshy legally, or I will be executed by Xi Jinping. Is that what you want? Who did it? Go ahead. Me for 6-7 joke? Oh, that's okay. I'll die for that. He's also an Invader owner. Yeah, he's got his card, dude. He's fine here, okay? He's got free reign here. He's got the card. Certainly has his genetic health problems, but he was my baby and I nursed him through a lot of issues till he finally got cancer and his heart gave out. Hey, well, sounds like you did everything you could do. Heart problems and cancer, that's not much you can do for that. That's a bad combo. But still, good run. Did you time him out for 6 to 7 minutes? I shouldn't have read that. I apologize to the chat for reading that. I couldn't stop myself in time. By the time I realized what it said, I was already saying it, guys. I'm sorry. Day 2 of asking for TD or shotgun only run. That's certainly an idea. Someone left a comment on like one of my 100% Zero videos a while ago, and they just said OP11 playthrough where you use level 79 gear only. And that's all they said in the comment. And I couldn't even wrap my head around that one. Who would ever want to do that? That was me, get rapping, man. Fuck you, Wilhelm. What are you talking about, bro? You can't even go and say stuff like that. You're going to get attacked in the street saying something like that. Alright, let's swap farms now. Let's go do a little bit of Ranchulio and Salvador. OP11 with level 79 gear would require a very special person. Yeah, that's like a little gas mask type of video right there. Unironically, that seems right up his alley. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. This isn't the right way.
I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Y'all making me work overtime, sheesh. Oh, you're fine, PHI. Come on now. Just wait till I start drinking. You'll be working triple overtime. What sniper you using for the limbs? I use the Bessie, Thomas, the Pearl sniper. You can also use a Skull Masher. On playthrough 1, it works just as good as long as you get a good roll. And then Penetrator's always solid, but Bessie's the easiest on playthrough 1 anyway. Make me a mod to make PHI's job easier. He's fine. He doesn't even have a job. PHI's so bored he's timing people out for making 6-7 jokes. You think he's working hard? Yeah, fucking right. This dude's mooching off the corporate dollar, man. That's all he is. He's mooching off the man. Oh yeah, my bad. This is Motorhead. Gotta use elements. At least we got a purple that time. No chopper, though. We got a chopper, like, the last stream or the stream before, I think, so we're doing okay on that. Nailed it. Could you please tell me where to find Hellfire? Thank you. Slow down, please. Well, unfortunately, there's no dedicated farm for the Hellfire. No boss drops it. No enemies drop it. You've got to farm it the same way you farm every legendary in Borderlands 1. Which is just world drop, basically. So you can farm the gift shop in the Hyperion, or the gift shop in the Claptrap DLC, the Robot Revolution DLC. That's a decent spot to get one. Craw is a good spot to get one. The Armory, good spot to get one. But yeah, no dedicated farm for it. Just got plastic surgery. Oh, really? What did you get done? Thank you, Nathan, with the translate. Nathan's a hero for that, unironically. I hope he's not saying something horrific in Russian, but I guess I'll never know. Fucking with PHI. Oh, okay. Well, that's boring. Jesus Christ! We were coming in hot, dude. They should make a BL4 event where they nuke all dedicated drops, world drops only. That'd be fun for some people, but then you'd have people who just want to get home from work and farm the gun they've been trying to get for like a week, and then they can't, and then they're like, what the fuck, this event sucks. But I guess if it was toggleable. What is this, drunk driving? No, I swear I'm sober. Hellfire sucks. Farm a Draco, it drops from the Rack Hive. That's not true. The Draco does not drop from the Rack Hive. Don't listen to this man. Nor does the Hellfire suck. He was wrong both times. I just want to watch the world burn, really? Well, that's not good. We need less of that. We need less of those. Fish, do you drive like that IRL? Yeah. You know that one SpongeBob racing game? Where they all look really fucked up and they, they get all hardcore and shit? That's basically me when I drive. I drive into oncoming traffic. I cut people off just to see how they'll react. Throw things out my window at them, honk at them, all that stuff. It's fun. It's more fun to drive like that. Okay. Was your driving teacher Mrs. Puff? I wish, dude. All right. What? Excuse me, what? Fucking railing. Fucking railing. Come on, yes! Oh, thank God. Whiskey and root beer is hitting good. That is one I've never thought of trying. I don't know why. That sounds good. Maybe rum. Maybe rum and root beer. They both start with R, so that makes more sense. Let's check the loot. Here's the farm. That's a revolver. So is that. Sad. Spontaneous combustion. Yeah, I thought I had a shield or something. I guess I didn't. That fire dot took me right out. Oh yeah, I marked off the wrong run. Defenders. Drink spiced rum and root beer too. Yeah, that sounds more like my kind of drink. Root beer is nice. I agree. You guys seen any of those unhinged videos that Mug Root Beer posts on like their YouTube shorts, on their official YouTube channel? Just a guy pouring a mug root beer into a wine glass and dipping gabagool into it. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Machine pistol, revolver. Show one? I don't know if I'm allowed to be honest, but I mean, you can find them easy enough. Just look up mug root beer on YouTube. Nope. Machine pistol, revolver. Even Iridium? No. I taught my niece how to do the 6'7" joke, and now I'm not allowed to babysit. I mean, that's fair. You shouldn't have done that. That's like teaching a dog how to shake, and then they never stop putting their paw up on your lap for as long as they live. It's unforgivable. 2 revolvers. There's some root beer slander in chat. Take a poll for yes or no root beer. I can get behind a poll like that. Root beer. Let me know. Guys, let me know. Revolver. Revolver. Only Americans like root beer? You're an American. And you don't like root beer. I mean, I know that's not what I know you're not saying all Americans like root beer, but come on now. I'm sure there's plenty of people who like root beer. Whammer entered the game. Oh, this should be interesting. What's good, Whammer?
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh my god. 2-mag jackal? I didn't know such a thing existed. That's a god roll jackal right there. Well, level 67, but still. Oh. Do Americans like beer or root beer more? Definitely beer. We love beer. Doll, Vlad off at Torg. Fishman, I'll never understand this farm. Explain why you do this. Well, the two enemies that are spawning up there are badass defenders. And badass Lance in this DLC can drop pearls. Specifically, the gun they're holding, if it's a pearl, they will drop it. So what I'm doing is I'm checking the gun before I kill him. And if it's a pearl, then I'll kill him and get the pearl. If it's not, I die. When I die, they also die. They respawn. They have new guns. And then I check the guns again, waiting for a pearl to be in their hands. That's what I'm doing. That's Tedior. What's this one? Vladoff. What pearls have you gotten here? I've gotten 2 Nemesis, and I've missed an Ares and a Stalker. So, could have had 4, but I've only gotten 2. Machine pistol. Doll. Nope. Nope. Giving a beer to horses is sometimes veterinarian recommended. Some horses can't sweat, and beer helps. Also, good source of B vitamins for them. Yeah, and I imagine if you give them light beer, they're so big they don't even get drunk off of it. I gotta imagine anyway. It's a pearl, you can't just leave it there. If Whammer wants to come and get it, he can come and get it. But this is, you know, that's like accepting help kinda, and I don't do that. That's a machine pistol, right? No, it's not, but it's a Vladoff, so it doesn't matter. Fish, can you play Blue Archive? Isn't that like a Genshin Impact clone type of game? Probably not. It's a machine pistol, that's a revolver. Somebody put that poor thing out of its misery. Fine, I'll put it out of its misery. You're right, it can't just sit there, Dennis. That's wrong. Marcus can have it. You ever heard of the game Borderlands? No, tell me more. Machine pistol, Vladoff, I knew it. Should have thrown it off a ledge. Oh, good idea. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't part with any of those. That's not even a good Tempest. Can I buy it now? T-Stagger, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I think I saw you in chat a little bit earlier, but I was yelling at a British man in Discord, so I couldn't really say hi. But hi. Machine pistol. Please don't. That's worse. Dennis, man. It's gone either way. If Whammer wanted it back, or cared about it at all, he wouldn't have come and dropped it. Uh-oh. Oh, midair. There it goes. You've been enjoying this Michigan weather? Man, it was fucked up yesterday. Got to 50 degrees and started dumping rain. Then it went to like 15 degrees this morning and everything froze. Dirt roads are just ice now. But no, I mean, I've been loving the snow, but I don't like the ice. No. Revolver, a machine pistol. Windy and cold as fuck today in Canada. Yeah, it's windy today in Michigan too. That cold front is reaching down, buddy. Reaching down and grabbing Michigan by the big blue balls. I hate summer. Can you please use your Frito-Lay connections to get rid of it? Don't worry, Devil. We project by the year 2034, our Frito-Lay factories will cause so many emissions that there will no longer be seasons on Earth. The entire ozone layer will go away and it'll become one big desert. So summer won't exist necessarily. It'll just always be one season that happens to be really hot. Fish, guess what also? There's no B-Shield or Sandhawk in the pre-sequel. Well, that's a lie. The B-Shield's there. It's just heavily nerfed. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That's why I chose Athena. Because if you've got Maelstrom, you don't need anything else. What part of the mitten you on, Fish, man? I'm right in the middle, basically. Central Lower Peninsula area. Black ice can cause you serious harm. I mean, that's true. That's why you just drive 20 miles. Wait, I'm mid-Michigan too? Crazy? Jesus. Dudes, I live next door to T-Stagger. I was wondering why my internet was so bad before I upgraded. It was because T-Stagger's there streaming also. Machine pistol. Malawan. I reside in the nasty. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Torrenting furry games on your Wi-Fi? Not again. It's gonna be an awkward call to Spectrum. Gotta watch out for that black ice. Well, that's the thing about it. You really can't see it. Because the road also happens to be black. So, that's kind of why it's so dangerous. You just gotta... Yeah, the black ice isn't about seeing it. It's about knowing it's there and driving slow before you ever get to it. Machine pistol, Vlad off. Jesus. crash? No, we're good. Everything's good. I just had to check something. Nothing. How's this farm fare against Craw? I'm starting to think it's probably worse. It's been a long time since I've gotten anything from it. 2 Nemesi and about 10,000 defenders isn't a very good ratio. Nothing. Is that plywood? No. What's the point of wasting time farming when you can download ready-made saves online with all the pearlescence and all unique guns with maximum stats? Well, because that's cheating. Because that's not the same thing at all. What's the point of growing a tomato plant when you can go and buy tomatoes at the grocery store for cheap as fuck? It's not the point. It's about the journey. It's about what it takes to do it yourself. That's what it's all about. That's the whole point of the Nemesis Invader in the first place. The Nemesis Invader itself is just a symbol to represent your commitment, to represent your drive. You understand? Nico Dokami? Do you understand what I'm saying? Revolver. Oh, Stalker. Right? Don't die. I'm gonna bleed out instantly. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It wasn't a Stalker at all. Ignore me. Grocery store tomatoes taste like ass compared to homegrown, just like the Nemvader. A gibbed Nemvader feels like nothing compared to a real Nemvader. Oh yeah, I gotta reset the thing. If I just go in the middle here, pro tip, if you kill 1 or 2 of them and you want them to respawn, if you just go back in the middle circle, they just come back like nothing happened. There he is. Ouch, what do you have? Light off machine pistol, same thing you had last time, just about. Nothing. Good luck, Mr. Fish. Thank you, T-Stagger. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you coming by. Garbage. Maybe a defiler, but I don't want it. Atlas revolver, probably a TDO revolver. Machine pistol. Machine pistol. Atlas repeater. Got a Vladov machine pistol. Alright. Stream is going to be ending soon, guys. Just to let you know. Do a couple more runs here. Get a nice even number, 9450. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified and I go live again, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. Nothing there. Also, 100% the pre-sequel episode 3 is probably going to be out tomorrow sometime. If not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. If anybody's interested in that. Also, working on the Long Dark video part 2. I know not many people watch that, but I'm still going to make it anyway. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. It's revolver and I appear machine pistol, but it's blade, or repeater, but it's blade. So not our machine pistol. Repeater pistol. God, I can't talk. But yeah, thank you guys, and I hope everybody